Welcome to this overview of the third and fourth year curriculum at Vanderbilt University School of Medicine. Students come from all over the globe to study to become doctors, but what does that process look like? If you aren't familiar with our curriculum, it can be a bit of a black box. Luckily, we're here to help. Our unique personalized 4-year curriculum begins with the foundations of medical knowledge in the first year, proceeds to the foundations of clinical care in the second year, and finishes with the immersion phase in the third and fourth years. This video will focus on the immersion phase. In the first year of medical school, students are primarily in the classroom setting. By year 2, they are ready to dive deeply into clinical care and are primarily in the clinical setting. In years 3 and 4, students take the lead in personalizing their medical education while continuing to grow in the 6 core competency domains. During the immersion phase, students will continue to deepen their foundational science knowledge, solidify their clinical skills, and ensure their readiness for residency, while also expanding their skills regarding practice-based learning, scholarship, leadership, and professional development. To accomplish this, there are 4 main course types in the immersion phase. Each course type has a primary role in helping students achieve the goals of the phase. The Integrated Science courses, or ISCs, highlight foundational science concepts in clinically meaningful ways. The Advanced Clinical Experiences, or ACEs, focus on advancing students' clinical skills as well as expanding their practice-based learning skills. The Acting Internships, or AIs, provide enhanced responsibilities to prepare students for residency. There are also advanced electives, which span a wide range of topics to support students' diverse interests, both in and out of the clinical setting. The immersion phase has an expansive menu of courses. Each student personalizes their third and fourth year curriculum by combining a selection of courses based on their interests and learning goals. In general, courses are 4 weeks in length, and students take 15 courses over the phase. In addition to the 4 main course types, the longitudinal elements of the curriculum continue in the immersion phase. Students complete a mentored research project to support their research and scholarship skills. The learning communities continue to support students' leadership skills and professional development. The Foundations of Healthcare Delivery courses support students' professional development and help them think about the healthcare system as a whole. The longitudinal elements occur in the afternoon, so students may need to leave the clinical space on Monday and/or Tuesday afternoons to participate in the longitudinal curriculum. There is no distinction between third and fourth year students enrolled in the same course. The third and fourth year students have the same roles, responsibilities, and performance expectations during the course. If you are working with a medical student, be sure to ask them about their learning goals for the course. Students enrolled in programs such as the Medical Scientist Training Program, Medical Innovators Development Program, or dual degree programs may have additional requirements. If you are working with immersion phase students, you may be wondering how we assess them. Most courses in the immersion phase are graded as honors, high pass, pass, or fail. Students request assessments from the people they work with on a daily basis. This may include attendings, fellows, residents, advanced practice providers, as well as peers and other staff. You may receive an email from a student with a link to complete an assessment. We depend upon these assessments to provide our students with valuable feedback and to assign grades. The assessment should be based upon the behaviors you directly observe. Additionally, timely, actionable feedback in narrative form is essential to support our students' growth. Students request multiple assessments in their courses so they can see how they are doing over time. To determine the final grade in a course, the course director will look at all the clinical assessments, yours included, as well as any other assessments in the course, such as quizzes, projects, or presentations. The course director will determine the student's level of performance in each competency domain and provide formative and summative feedback along with a final grade. Although each student has a unique path through the immersion phase, students have a network of coaches, advisors, and mentors to support them. Coaches help students develop their learning goals and measure their progress. Advisors support students in exploring their specialty interests and preparing for residency. Mentors work with students throughout medical school to support their personal and professional development. As you can see, there are many learning opportunities in the immersion phase. By the end of the phase, students are prepared to enter residency and have gained valuable skills that will catalyze their careers. This has been a Vanderbilt University School of Medicine production.